Hello and welcome to Mountain Patriot Homestead. I've got my apron on. We're in the kitchen, so let's get cooking. Today we're going to be making firecrackers. Now I know that this time of year a lot of focus is on the sweets, but I thought maybe a savory snack might help break up the monotony a little bit. And this is a snack that just I have not seen many people that didn't like it. Usually those that don't like heat don't like this, but if you like any type of spicy, this is going to work for you because this is a wonderful snack that is kind of addictive. It's kind of like those commercials of you can't eat just one, but let me show you how easy it is to put this together. It really doesn't take a lot of work to get this together. First of all, you're going to need a 1 gallon, I say Ziploc bag, but any type of your zipper type bags, 1 gallon size, because this does make quite a bit. And you start out with 2 cups of olive oil. Okay, now if you were wondering what type of olive oil, whatever is your favorite olive oil that you use for dipping or even cooking with, because this is going to be seasoned up with some other things, and those things are going to be 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, and a 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. And you're just going to put all of this right here in the bag. And that's one thing that's nice about this, is it doesn't dirty up half the kitchen. It's just pretty much you make it and go. The next ingredient is going to be 3 tablespoons of red pepper flakes. Now if that seems like a lot of red pepper flakes to you, it's because we are going to be making a lot of crackers. But if you don't like a lot of heat, you can always cut back on it, but it is going to change the flavor. And I'm just going to use 4 tablespoons of this ranch dressing seasoning. And that wasn't quite a tablespoon. So the next one I'm going to kind of make a heaping one. Again, if you want to adjust your amounts, if you like garlic but you don't like onion powder, you can put more garlic powder. If you don't like ranch dressing seasoning, you can try some other type, but again, it's going to change the flavor of this if you do, and it will not be the same recipe. So if you do change the ranch dressing out of there, it is definitely going to change the flavors. So okay, and you just mix it up right here in the bag. See, I mean, that's just, it's kind of fun. It's like getting to play with your food. So yeah, just mix it up right here in the bag. Now don't get too crazy or you'll bust the bag and then you'll have a mess all over your kitchen. So we don't want to do that. Okay, and once it feels like you've got that mixed up well, I know they make some little stands that you can just hook your bags onto to make them stand upright. I've been thinking about making me one. If I do that, I will post a video of how I do it, because that would make recipes like this more simple. Set that off to the side. And the next thing I'm going to do is just open up my packages of crackers here. Now this is 4 sleeves of saltine crackers, 16 ounces. It's just a whole box because the box I got was a 16-ounce box. And I'm just going to open these up because this is the final ingredient. Now, I have 4 packs of these open. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to put those right in there. And I'm going to zip it up. And I'm going to double check and make sure that's zipped well, because the next thing I'm going to do is gently toss these ingredients, and I say gently because I don't want to break up my crackers. Whoop, I about dropped it. That's not what you want to do, but yeah, you want to just do this and kind of gently distribute that throughout your cracker mix. I know some people are going to say, why didn't you do it in a bowl? You could have mixed them up in a bowl. Yes, I could. I could definitely do that if I didn't have one of these bags. But then just make sure that you are gently mixing, because if you don't, you'll end up with a bunch of broke crackers, which won't make them any less appetizing, but they'll just be smaller pieces. But just do that until you believe you've got that mixed up well. And then the next step is letting them set. Just if you're making them in the evening, you can let them set overnight. If you're doing like I'm doing and making them in the morning because I want to have them tonight, you can just do them first thing of the morning, let them set throughout the day, and then do the final step later on, and we will have us some firecrackers. Throughout the day, I'm going to take these packages of crackers just as I have time and think about it, and I will just flip them over. That way those seasonings just keep going back and forth through that bag and coating all of those crackers. After allowing these crackers to marinate or to be soaking up all of this oil and spices throughout the day, I'm now getting them onto trays. I have the first tray is already in the oven that I had preheated to 250 degrees, and it will cook in there for 15 minutes. Now, as you see, some of these crackers have more spice than others, and that is perfectly okay, because it does allow those that don't like things too spicy to kind of look and see which ones have the most red pepper and which ones do not. But I'm telling you, these are so good. They're so addictive. If you don't want to bake them, or perhaps you even run out of time and you're trying to get some appetizers out, these are great just like this, even without baking. The baking just adds a little bit of extra crispness to it, but however you eat them, if you like spicy, savory type snacks, this one is a good one to try. So let me get through fixing these and we will give them a taste. All right, we are done with most of the cooking. I still have some more going in the oven because this does make a lot of snacks, but I wanted to show you. Just look at all that beautiful seasoning on those crackers, and they're crisp, and they just smell so good. So let me give one of them a try. Yeah. If you like spicy and you like the ranch dressing seasoning and you like garlic, this is one of those kind of snacks that you have to be careful with because you will eat too many of them. They would be a wonderful base for cheese, cream cheese, just about anything. They would be so good with so many things, but I tell you, they're not bad just eating them just like this. Oh, they, I'm not kidding you. These are really good. So anyway, if you have tried firecrackers, let me know down in the comments below. Let me know if you made them any differently, if you maybe put some Parmesan cheese sprinkled on top, or if you made them, I don't know, with some other type of seasoning. Because, you know, really, you could use whatever your favorite seasoning is on top of this. I'm even thinking like a chili cheese type with, you know, chili powder and cumin and, you know, a little sprinkle of cheese, or, you know, a lot of different ways you could take these. But I'm telling you, the only place I'm taking these is in front of the TV tonight as we watch Christmas movies and snack on crackers. So let me know down in the comments what you think about this recipe, if you would do anything any different. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you've not. And please tell your friends about this channel if you get any usefulness out of it. I love y'all. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Talk to you later. Mountain Patriot Homestead, signing out.